Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how to get the most overpowered buff for followers in Conan Exiles. Super easy and super early game. Now what makes this buff so overpowered is not only can you get it on your very first day in Conan Exiles, you can also farm up unlimited amounts super easy. And basically this will give all of the thralls in Conan Exiles more damage. It doesn't matter if it's a strength thrall, agility or even an archer thrall. It's gonna work for every single one of them. And if you just started up and you got your first thrall, it will immediately work for that thrall as well, and you are actually able to get it. But before I get started, if you are new to my channel, please remember to like and subscribe. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so first up, in order to get this buff, you don't need to go anywhere special to unlock the recipe. You simply need to find some boars. Now there's two locations that I like to go. One is over here close to the Mouths of the Dead. And then my favorite spot is gonna be down here in the Highlands. Both of these locations you will be able to find a ton of boars and you only need to kill a few of them. So once you find them, you simply need to take them down. Of course, if you have a cleaver available, you want to use that because that is gonna be able to give you the most raw pork, which is exactly what we need for this buff. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get a bunch of the raw pork. Remember, you don't need to go anywhere to unlock a recipe for this buff. The only thing you are gonna need is the raw pork, so you might as well just get a bunch of it while you are in this area. I'm just gonna take down this two more boar, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna harvest both of them. So like you can see guys, I already have a ton of raw pork, more than 200. I'm gonna harvest this one as well. Okay, there we go. So we are already past 300. That should be more than enough. If I go into my inventory, this is what the raw pork is gonna look like. And this is the only thing you are gonna need. Now next up, you wanna place down some campfires. I just placed down 4 right behind me. You don't need a stove or anything like that. You just need a normal campfire. And you are gonna go and you are gonna throw the raw pork and some wood on these campfires. And like you can see, this is gonna turn the raw pork into cooked pork rinds, which is the buff we'll be using in this video. Now if you are new to the game, don't worry, I will be showing you what this buff does as well. And another thing you should keep in mind when it comes to this buff is that this one will actually stack on top of the other buffs you are using on your thralls. So if you are using a strength thrall and let's say you are using elixir of might and salted pork, you can still give him the cooked pork rinds as well, and it's still gonna allow him to do more damage. So overall, like you can see, it's super easy to get the cooked pork rinds, and you can do it on day 1 because you don't need to go anywhere special to unlock the recipe first. Alright, just to show you how much of a difference this buff will actually make, I'm just gonna do a small test. Now over here I have a Dalencia Snow Hunter, and if I go into her stats, you will see that at the moment I don't have any buffs active on this Dalencia, so I haven't given her any type of buff at all, like you can see over there. Now keep in mind, this is a strength thrall, but this buff will also work for agility thrall, so that's not gonna matter at all. Now I want you to take a look at how much damage this Dalencia is gonna be able to do to this white tiger without any buffs at all. So we're just gonna let her attack the white tiger. Now she should still be able to take the white tiger out pretty quickly, but if we give her the cooked pork rinds, she will be able to do even a lot more damage. Okay, there we go, only a few more hits. Okay, so that is the damage that Dalencia is able to do without any buffs. Now the only thing I'm gonna do different now is I'm gonna go into her inventory. I'm gonna give her some of the cooked pork rinds. Make sure she eats at least one of them. Now guys, as soon as she eats some of the cooked pork rinds and I go into her stats, you will see that increased strength, increased damage by 25%. Now a lot of players think that because it says increased strength, increased damage by 25%, that it's not gonna work on agility thralls. But I did test that out and I can 100% confirm that it's gonna make the same difference to the agility thralls as well. And the reason for that is because that 25% actually stacks on the thrall's melee and range damage multiplier, so it doesn't have anything to do with strength or agility. But after you give her the cooked pork rinds, of course you can take it out of her inventory again and just give her other food like, let's say, gruel, which will make her heal up faster during combat. And even if you give her gruel afterwards, you will see that she still have that increased strength, increased damage by 25%, which she got from the cooked pork rinds. But now that the Silencia is ready, I gave her the cooked pork rinds. I'm gonna let her fight the white tiger again, and I want you to see how much of a difference that small buffs actually can make. Now guys, as soon as this Silencia is gonna attack this white tiger, you will see a massive difference when it comes to the damage. Now of course, if you want even more damage from this Silencia, you can still give her Elixir of Might and Salted Pork as well. Each one of those buffs will add a strength weapon damage of plus 15%, but the whole point of this video is that you can actually get this cooked pork rinds on your very first day in Conan Exiles, which will make your thralls do a lot more damage. So that's the main reason why I say this buff is very overpowered and you can use it all the way through to the end game. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new, please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time guys, cheers, see ya.